Good morning, you guys. I just have one little shift today, so let's drive to work together. I'm bringing a bunch of hair supplies to donate to my work. If you saw my little restocking ICU hair supplies little vlog, you know that our ICU has some hair supplies that are not like stocked by the hospital. They've been stocked by like our unit secretary mostly, and I was like, well, let me restock them this time. So I'm bringing the stuff into work today. I'm also bringing a sweater for a coworker that's a friend of mine that she was like, oh, I really like that. I was like, oh, you can just have it. So I washed it, bringing it back to her. And then I also have a little bit of sourdough starter that another nurse overheard me talking about in the break room, that how I do like the sourdough stuff. And she was like, can you bring me some starter? So I have some starter as well in my lunch bag. I've been getting quite a few more comments lately asking about my master's in nursing, as well as like why are you still at bedside if you have your master's degree? I think some people are confused about me having my master's. My master's is in nursing education, so I am not a nurse practitioner. And the reason I'm still at bedside is genuinely because I love being a bedside nurse. I got my master's in nursing education, and what I decided to do with that is I write nursing crash courses. I think some people think once you get your master's, like you should be going to be like a nursing educator somewhere, or I should be like off doing a different job, which I totally could if I wanted to, but honestly, I really like being a bedside nurse, so I stick around at the bedside. Someone even commented, they're like, so your master's is just in nursing education, which was kind of offensive, by the way. I wouldn't really phrase it that way. I wouldn't say it's just in nursing education. My master's is in nursing education. There are other master's degrees that nurses can get. A lot of people ask, like, was it worth it to have your master's? Like, would you go back and do it again? For me, it was worth it. I had the opportunity to work with Capella University, and so I was working with them to get my master's degree. I also just think no one can take your education away from you, so that's super important to me. And I do think having my master's in nursing education makes me a little bit more, I don't want to say credible, because there are so many amazing nurses that do not have a master's degree. But when it comes to writing my nursing crash courses, and I can put like an MSN in nursing education behind my name, I think that speaks for itself. I've also seen some more comments lately about like, oh, you're just trying to be an influencer, or you're just like starting to do sponsored posts. And I agree to a certain extent. I am an influencer. I hate saying that word because I am more than just like being an influencer on the internet. But I've been doing social media for 9 years, over 9 years. So I have been on the internet putting out content for people for over 9 years. As time has gone on, my platform has grown, which has allowed me to get more sponsorship opportunities. I am so grateful for all of this. This is not said lightly, but the money that I get from sponsorships, one, goes right to my family, which I am so thankful for, and two, goes right back into my business, building nursing crash courses for you guys. So I do appreciate when you guys stick around and like and support my sponsored content, because truly it helps keep me going in this social media profession. I like social media. I don't love social media, and I now am at a point where I have an online presence and platform that I have to sort of sustain in a way. And in order for me to make the time, pay for babysitters, pay for the CEU certifications, pay for all the stuff that I put back into my business, the sponsorships definitely help do that. And ultimately, I'm not out here to make a cajillion dollars on social media, truly. But anyways, hopefully that addresses some of the most recent comments that I've been getting kind of an influx of lately. Okay, I'm at work. I just listened to Billie Eilish's new album on my way here, and I'm all pumped up and motivated to go into work. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.